Bakit pala black and pink? Does it have to do with K-pop? Does it have to do with K-pop?
Hi guys. Okay, so for today's episode, we are going to do the black and pink boulder challenge. So we will try to do all of the black and pink problems here in Beehive. Okay, so as I mentioned in my previous video, like Beehive uses a color scheme to indicate the difficulty of each problem here. As you can see, the black ones are challenging, but the pink ones are very difficult. So I'm not at this level yet. That's why I asked someone to help us out. So I invited someone very strong to help me out in this challenge.
Okay, I've been climbing for a total of maybe 3+ years.
Wow.
Yeah, I spent a little over 2 years in Japan, and that's where I really improved, I guess. The gyms in Japan are really well developed, so you have access to all different kinds of holds. Like if you compare it to Beehive, it's just as big except there's no white space on the wall. It's all just holds. All different kinds of textures, grips, sizes. So you can just climb for fun and get strong that way. You don't even have to really want to train.
Kumusta yung challenge today? Is it too easy or?
I don't know.
You tried some of the pink problems na, di ba? And
I've tried them all.
Yeah.
I have that advantage. I've already done them. I hope I last. There are like 9 pinks.
so we'll start climbing na. Tara. Okay. Sige. Okay, so we have 2 black problems here, no?
Yeah, we have 2 here. You can try this one first. So the interesting thing about this problem is, I guess, the angle of this wall. So that's one of the challenges. It's inclined here.
And then, how about this other black problem?
I think this is more straightforward. They're all pretty juggy. They're all the same ring type hold.
Okay, sige. I'll try it.
Maybe I've been going nowhere lately. It's time to start all over and go for it.
Nice. Solid sequence.
Make it, but that's something I don't regret.
Nandun ang flow mo.
Eyes and see, only living the dreams, baby. What can I do when a million things are running through? Million things I can't undo. I just sleepwalk, I just sleep talk. That's all I got. What can I say with a million things I can't erase? Million people I can't.
Okay, so Isa, what are you gonna do first?
I think this is probably the easiest thing. The interesting thing about it is there's a hand jam
Oh yeah, here.
that you can use if you want. Some people just go straight for
Straight to the,
the for the hold on the volume.
yeah.
And there's also a nice little kick,
Uh-huh.
kind of like a coordination move.
Okay, Isa will demonstrate this pink.
Safe, I just sleepwalk, I just sleep talk. Don't wanna wake up.
Nice.
Tell me that you can see what I see, feeling. Wrap
Nice one.
up Sunday memories, but I don't even.
Okay, so I'm trying to this black one next, no? Yung V3. Sige.
Yeah, so the problems on the hexagon are always pretty interesting because of the shape of the feature.
Yeah.
So this one's a compression problem. It's a lot of hugging. And there are good opportunities to make use of heel hooks over on this side. Let's give it a
Okay,
try.
I will give this a try.
Breakdowns ever since that day that you went and told me how it's just another game.
Nice.
How are you so cynical? I didn't know that you were just.
Nice one, eh?
And when I look around me, everything is all the same.
Come on.
I won't never let this go.
So what are we going to do next? Na pink? Ito na.
This is one of Puss's problems. You can tell right away by the first move.
Yeah.
It's a very flashy dyno. But the real hard part, I think, is this tricky foot sequence involving these 2 volumes.
Nice one.
I've been finding all those feelings I lost.
Come on, Isa. Nice.
All our favorite songs got paused.
Easy. Nice one.
I know will come loose. It might be.
So, we're now doing the cube.
Yeah, so
Ayan, parang paikot siya, no?
the cubes are always very interesting. Yeah, there are always problems that go around it.
Yeah.
Material, but beautiful, it's true. Yeah, it's so beautiful. It's just material. I think this time everything will be fine. Bittersweet for the weak, but that's alright. I think this time everything will go right. Bittersweet for the weak, but that's alright. The girls and boys and the poison that we will play with. A quick caption, captain, and lemonade is nostalgia only. The sweet on me.
Nice.
This is the only pink one I set,
Uh-huh.
and I really just wanted to make this big cross
There's
move.
a cross move going to that. Okay, so Isa's gonna try his own problem.
I think this
Come
time
on, Isa.
everything will be fine.
Nice one.
Bittersweet for the weak, but that's alright. I think this time everything will go right.
Come on, come on. Nice one.
Bittersweet for the weak, but that's alright. I miss it all, so let's pretend it will be nothing. Think I'll build a perfect version.
Nice one, Isa. Come on. Nice.
And ignore the fact that I just came in.
This is another one of Puss's problems. He set a really cool campus 360 sequence for the first section.
Oh, I see.
So we'll try to do that.
Sige.
That you don't even love you half as much as I want to. You're waiting. Yeah, I'm looking back at the past and I feel regret. Don't wanna walk on the block, say you're with me. Try to forget that you went on with someone else instead. Maybe it's better if I never love, so I don't have to open up, and you don't have to lose my trust every time. When my eyes get so attached, when I know that we're gonna crash. Now I wish I could turn you back into someone I never had. I can't
Nice one. Easy.
pretend I don't love you. I can't help, and you don't have to lose my trust.
Yeah, so Gina made this really nice, beautiful flowy sequence. There's this
Okay.
nice mini coordination move towards the middle.
Yeah.
And there are several ways to finish the end. You can toe hook, you hook there, or just do it, you know, the old school way.
Yeah.
Yep. Nice. Try toe hooking the big hold, the left hand hold. Pwede rin. As you can see, it's just all pinches. Lucky for me though, that's my favorite type of hold.
Oh, okay talaga. Oh. Okay, so this next problem is full of pockets.
Yeah. So if you'll notice this other pink in the cave, it's all pockets mostly. And if you think about it, the pocket is kind of like the polar opposite of a pinch. A pinch is like a concentric grip, right?
Yeah.
But a pocket, it's just isometric. You're just engaging and hanging.
Come on. Nice one. Easy.
Tried everything, coming right back. Won't you wait for me? I need you.
So I'm doing this next. This B3 of the slab, no?
Also a pretty classic slab problem. I think the crux might be that undercling moving to the crib.
The crimp, no? Okay, I will give it a try.
Like a tower that is losing its balance. Everything is falling apart. Is it too much to handle? Is there a way to restart? She took
Come on.
the ache,
Nice.
just like taking a swan dive in a blue lake.
Nice one.
Picnic with
Yeah, so Mia set this one. It's a really nice old school style problem. Very fingery. And that last hold is interesting. It's kind of a...
in color, and everything's feeling brand new. Well, I read that the French always say what's on their mind, leaving lipstick stains on tall glasses of wine. Practically invented being nonchalant for fun. They tear apart Voltaire just like afternoon croissants, strolling over bridges that were built in Renaissance. Isn't that what every romance loving 20-something woman wants? Midnight in Paris, I've always heard there's magic in the air as you're watching people dance by sand.
Slabs are my worst enemy. And this is a classic slab problem. Awkward feet. Just awkward body positions in general, lots of stretching and feeling like you're about to fall off any second. The last move is especially tricky.
Sige.
This is from Agina.
Okay, let's try Isa doing this V6.
Notre Dame, the roof will be leaking, but I'll be as happy as they come. Well, I read that the French always say what's on their mind, leaving lipstick stains on tall glasses of wine. Practically invented being nonchalant for fun. They tear apart Voltaire just like afternoon croissants, strolling over bridges that were built in Renaissance. Isn't that what every romance lover
lang? This
Yeah.
one? Yeah.
Dino to mango.
Do you know the reason why I keep trying to hide? Taking my time to look at you after all that we've been through, wondering how you can do it. Kissing and agree with someone new. Is she the one you've been dying for? Keeping you out here more and more. You've been missing on your IG. Guess you thought I couldn't find her ID. You can hide the truth. Now I know why you left my.
How was the isa? I mean, how was the experience na ano? Okay
I
lang?
haven't had a workout like that.
Like any tips for those who are starting out in bouldering?
Tips for beginners? I personally think I still have a long way to go, but if I had to give a few tips to beginners, one, don't be afraid to try harder problems. Like, don't let the grade
Yeah.
get in the way. Always test your limits. Two, ask for advice from other climbers. It's a great way to make friends and improve as a climber. Yeah. Three, related to that, I would suggest that you always watch how other people climb, especially climbers who have different styles or who are taller than you, shorter than you. See how they figure their own way up a problem. You know, it might give you ideas. Me, I still do that now. I always ask people how they approach a problem because, you know, it might give me different perspective. But yeah, so you saw me and AE climb a bunch of our problems. There's so much more
Yeah.
that we have to offer. Yeah, that's just the tip of the iceberg. If you've never climbed before, just give it a shot. Don't get intimidated. If you climb here and you're a first timer, for sure, there's gonna be another climber who's gonna tell you, you know, this is how you do that, and you know, you can try this, maybe try that. People here are really friendly. It's a great community, and if nothing else, it's a really fun way to work out.
Yun. Okay, thank you so much, Iso. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. By the way, this episode is sponsored by Beehive. You may use my promo code AEClimbingTV150 to get 150 pesos off your single entry day pass. You may check out my description for more details. Again, thank you so much, Beehive. See you in my next videos.